because state be the running elections. And at the end of the day, they report to one body which will basically re-announce what the state has said. That's all. So we might have the Central Electoral Office. We will just call it the Central Electoral Office in Greater Accra. What they do is they wait for the regional their directors to announce who won, and then they put in the data. Regional are register say MPP winning, NDC winning. They just report it. Central, their job, they don't have to interfere in the regional elections. They don't have to interfere in the regional elections. So the Electoral College will clear this nonsense of results who come and then from over the country, but the Ashanti region. Yet to me to Aba, now you say Ashanti region in Baye, near to what they can. Why? Yet to me to Aba, yes, Water region in Baye, near to what everybody is holding their cards to their chest. And it's 2024 elections. Yet to Aba, the MPP winning. Now, because every two minutes, Ashanti region in Baye will be a young and what would say, I think they are to Aba, now Ashanti region in Baye. But if we have respective regional directions taking care of the elections and announcing the results in the regions, Ashanti region can keep their results for 30 days. Nobody cares because we are looking at other regions. So 10 regions, you have lost the elections. Nobody cares. And nobody can hold on to results because regions are announcing their results. The Electoral College will change everything. The Electoral College will take this nonsense out of our elections. It will not give Jermaine Sandlikes that power to be fooling in Ghana, thinking so without them we cannot do what. Yet meet in Ghana, not a whole electoral commissioner will announce the results 11, 12 times. Mobodam. Abraham Kebetuma announce the results. Every region can announce their results. We are going to petition the president. We are going to have a symposiums, forums. We are going to speak on this. We are going to push this because Ghana for a year electoral system, electoral college. This is not a joke. This little breakdown I have done. We will come and do detailed breakdown because also critically, that is the best way. Because now, if we have every region having their own electoral director, they are in charge of the region. When the government gives the central electoral and that's a national money, all the national has to do is to give every region their money. The national is just overseeing. It's a regional problem here. The report is, statistics, your problem. Then national will take care of it. National should not interfere in the collation of the results. National should not interfere in the announcement of the results. National does oversight. Until every region will be independent. Until about 7 o'clock, we are looking at region after region. And the good thing is that when they are in micro like that, it is easy to monitor. It is easy to count. Imagine, say, region be a kind of result. I declare. Do you know how quick we will get our results? But this is the situation where everything is being brought to Accra. Imagine men start paying you with TCA. And they are the Amot card did the or no, yeah, kind after 10 years. No about results actually. No. No, we are not supposed to allow these things. We are supposed to stop it now. And I believe that the reforms we are making, the constitution reforms are here, these are things that we need to put in there. We need serious electoral reforms. We need serious electoral reform. And the electoral college, is the only solution to our problems. The two got 2 about one now. They are 2 about Obuasi East. Now your sister box in the answer about crap. See because you are saying me a cost. You are 2 about one now. You are 2 about Obuasi East. You are 2 about Tepa. Now you say electoral competition say you are very in a man kind. Now you are kind of one crime. Now because you have been trying and declare my. Why can't we have a regional office, a regional director who has the power to declare? Because you have almost autonomous power now. It will be easy. We are not going to be dependent on somebody now. If we all know, if the parties all know that this is the regional office, this is where elections are going to be declared, why are we struggling and making this so complicated? So electoral college is important. We need to reset our electoral system. And this is something I want to champion. I saw Oliver make that statement. It is something I want to champion because that will take out that bureaucracy and the corruption in our elections. Now, say Abanka Sikato through the Electoral Commission National, NASA disburses Ghana, we will be able to monitor the money because Ashanti region enya 2 million Ghana, Eastern region enya 2 million Ghana, Water region enya 2 million Ghana. Upper, how can you tell me say we see Ghana so we can micro it and then audit you and see exactly what you did with the money? Because we know, say, in the Eastern region, almost 200,000 voters. You say, a machines are 205,000. You cannot tell me some machines naira. We will audit you. You have to make sure every single thing is with you. That supply, you have it. So nobody can blame somebody because now you're doing an election. Now, a director was student. No, catch this. I why should it be like that? Why should it be say election day? Yeah, change the papers about a brand election regional. We are independent, autonomous. These things will be taken care of. Senior Beya, we know who to hold accountable. Now, when something goes wrong in our elections, we don't know who to hold accountable because Ubusa is in also director way and Kawe. And we need power to do this. I don't have the power. Accra people say I can't do it. Who are you? I am the district director. My job is to monitor. We need to give autonomy to people who have to do their job. You are the regional director. You have the power to do what? Announce the results. And the announcement you make is what we will record. We need to put down documentations to back these things. Ballot papers be printed in Accra. This is 2025. We cannot be like all ballot papers should be printed in Accra. Then one place, no more printing, no more near the big Kumasi. Ballot papers should be printed in the Western region. There should be a designated publishing company that has signed a contract with that regional EC regional office with the government knowing it for them to print. Then we can monitor because they are printing the Western region. We know the Western region, they have this unique number. The unique number they have printed, the number of registered voters, the number of eligible voters. Western region paper or Eastern region. We know what we can do. That is the only way you can track and monitor our elections. Western region papers enter the Ashanti region. Ashanti region papers enter the Eastern region. So Western region and the printing of paper, how many they printed. We can hold people accountable. So Western region before the election, election voter paper, we know how to trace it. Because this paper free Eastern region, non-farm Ashanti region. Into Ashanti region, not overvoting. We know how to track it. It is easy. We know the publishing company. We know how the overvoting happened. Because right now, when there's overvoting in Ashanti region, they will tell you that go and ask East in Accra. That is what they will tell you. See, but when there's overvoting in Ashanti region, we know who to hold accountable. We know who to audit. We know how the papers will go out. That is the only way that we Ghanaians, our elections can be clean. Push this idea. This is not bad. This is the only way. Ghana bet my fan of paper. So yes, I did. Yeah. Then we come to the electoral college system, whereby region be a vote counted as one. In the event to Aba, who bet me any 3 million Ashanti region, but it was counted as one vote because o MPP ni ba power no. Obviously toilet to Ashanti region now. Uja Western region for no. Western region for no will think about themselves. Into every region will count as one vote. There were 16 regions. A pie 8-8. You go for a runoff. That was the big deal here. A pie 8 regions during an election. We go for a runoff. The same way we go for a runoff in elections. So why do we have to have problems? That is the most easiest way we can run this country effectively. And this one, the reason why this is important is say, the most important thing is say, development, it will be centralized. Development, be into a bar or say, hey, men can say NDC for I want to form kind of tuma minti water region is stronger. No, so yes, a water region is stronger. The next election you lose. So why do you know Ashanti region is stronger? The next election you lose. You need to make sure you help every region. That is the only way we can get development. After this short break. Metro Madikudentia MPP, Omo campaign, and I say Omo demonstration, you don't have to be part of it.
Yo! Be a best fisherman, solo photo, no my. I watch it. You will for Belgium pen, it was a Belgium pen, it was two Belgium pen. Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you to put a why round what? It was for Belgium pen, it was a Belgium pen, it was two Belgium pen, it was two Belgium pen. Why you why round what? 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 Why you
simply no decision that I have made in my role as Chief Justice or in my capacity as President of a panel of the Supreme Court has come from anything but a knowledge of law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. And the only answer one can give to all the hand waving is the legal answer, unless we want something else.
Unless we want something else. The law is the law. If you cannot stick to the law, understand the law, believe in the law, adhere to the law, then you need to tell us something else you want. And that brings us to the editorial of the day, which is the MPP as a political party. You see, MPP, a group. And Mama, a little idea about Mama, an idea, my team there says, Mama, an idea about Atra MPP leadership, and they are sorry, yeah. Now, the new story is that the NPP, as a political party, almost called demonstration to save their women's organizer, Madam Tokonu the CJ. In the history of the Republic of Ghana, the whole political party, I actually say a bad demonstration, I'm a Chief Justice. This is the first time. That's why the Electoral College is very important. This is the first time a political party that is in turmoil, a political party that is destroying, a political party that is being destroyed, a political party that doesn't have a leader. It has left all its problems to go and demonstrate in favor of a Chief Justice who has been caught pants down, committing wrongs. So Ubusa will say, right now, MP for Mekache just a week or two ago said, I'm a party no, a more chichedo, a more pansam, leadership in him, Obiandi, a big woman was the kind. Momayan Konekoka party in boom. That was the priority of the party because they told us that right after Omo releasing Michael Kwe committee reports. 80 committee reports now a party priority no. And then almost started to Omo 2-1 among. 80 for now, you can say MPP as a political party, this is their most important thing. How to put the party together. Because the party, it break it down. There's no leadership. The party has lost everything. The data shows the party basically has collapsed. What will make a party a collapse? The leadership will say the party they collapse, we don't care. And that we all want to stop trying to mend, put the party together, trying to unite the party and making it a party that is viable, a party that is ready to go win power. No? What to make leadership say is let's abandon what makes this a party. Because you see, if you're not able to put the party together, to stand as united, to let the party believe, it's a party that is running and a party that can be believed or be trusted. Demonstration about Chief Justice. Then it means our party you don't care. It means your party now, I was about to get up first for you to have a party, for your voice to be heard. You don't care about the unity of the party. You don't care about party, you know, how it has been destroyed. Your priority is that there are individuals leading the MPP. Sebio, omuni eye Chief Justice Tokonu eko krana da. Omuni ni boko suya tafre. Inti sanko fono, omudi ay, omu ambition, omu cause bi, omu ankasa problem yon person will solve it, and omu achi party in the DHC. So today, the party just left its problem to follow somebody's personal problem. And you know somebody's personal problem. I'm talking about Afenyomakin and Madam Tokunu. These two people, their relationship problem and the MPP, a job problem, were solving. So technically, the MPP is now antenna. The MPP, as we see it, it has become an antenna party because they have to solve problem. A problem. No. Antenna sebio, oko antenna fia. Honestly, problem can get you here. Ebia nekura babia apai. Ebia na you will be abo. Ebia antenna akra no. Manisi suminaso. Ebia na oni ni kuwo wentwi kakra. Omo kan ho asem ye. Ebia ono kura fie no. Ono ne mbanya wentwi bia. And so antenna eja is our problem no. And antenna e solve it dey amount for problem. It's end the MPP na done antenna political antenna. And omo jai dey here omo no. But you see the difference between MPP any antenna, real antenna, and say antenna de obia nim say nejuma oye no eye adwuma bia or de boa e de efie or de boa aware or de boa omo a sebio bebi omo akɔhye no omo ntumi enye obi ma ne nka omo asem mom de MPP for ye no eye ade a omo de boa obi ene ne mpena relationship because of politics it are saying antenna de no enye because of politics it not to MPP DNA because of politics in Tinomoko demonstration. Into the political antenna and in Ghana politics. No, MPP. MPP has now become political antenna. Obufie bubuegu and Obudi Brikase. Aya Afenyomakin. Now what you want some about problem? It's Obujai party activity. Akwa ka Afenyomakin aware ho asem amano. Now, Mama Chawadi. You see, we want to ask you people a simple question. Demonstration with MPP. There was a simple question, and I want to ask you people a simple question. The question is, demonstration biano. Who didn't share Nipa would be demonstration in you? No one will say, Nipa would be demonstration in you. I'm a credibility at the saying. I'm a dream poor. At saying, Omunim Nyansa, or the Omo Yeno, Nyansa Talichri. Are they really doing this for themselves, or they are doing this because they think you are stupid, so you will support? You need to be asking yourselves these questions because that party near your MPP, no, Omo ye just thank you to amongst themselves, no, Ubia will be so kind. Meaning, Omo Krampona, Omo Kwa demonstration, no, there's division. Your Baumia session and a fashion, sorry. Your Kennedy Japan fashion. Your Afenyomakin and Parliamentary fashion. Now, you need to understand that tension now, Kutomuna, Omode Kotono, and one Omode bad demonstration. The probability say Kennedy Japan support a Bibetia Baumiana so, and now Obeka send you Chubi, Emma Obidisika Kobino, it is high because we have seen it. Now, Una also free Kodis uncle for we in term. Demonstration. You have no idea what they are even planning amongst themselves. You could be caught in a crossfire. When you will end up dying because party nankasa ekono. You ask yourself, say, party no, is it united to the point whereby during the demonstration, obi ka some chobia, obi will be kind. These are things. Answer na obeko party no and a demonstration no. You ask yourself, omo mudi enimu no. So we check a demonstration year 1995 Kblack demonstration now. The reason why I NPP for a lot of people to follow that demonstration is saying the demonstration wasn't an MPP demonstration, no. But people saw the kind of people who were leading the demonstration. And it's like the kind of people they saw. And then a man the Padodoka said, and the Nyawotama Medinichi. Remember, Ekufuado, a Kblack demonstration on Kahon. Nanado Danko Kufuado. Later, and our friend said, on taking notes. So the real brains behind Kumi Preko and non attracted a lot of Ghanaians to support and follow Kumi Preko. And you need to understand, say, demonstration biano, what is the reason for the demonstration? Is the demonstration basically about them, or the demonstration is about Omwankasa agenda B, and now it's about you? Because Ubusa was a demonstration where MP before Kono. Why are they going on demonstration? They are going on demonstration because some few people in the MPP think say, "Oh madam for Tokonu ain't a problem." And yes, some will go jail. It also almost fighting for Tokonu. That is why they are going on demonstration. Now, what are we going joining demonstration? Madam for Tokonu and I. Is Tokonu your friend? Do you know Tokonu? Whatever Tokonu has done. Have you asked yourself those questions? You haven't asked yourself those questions. The question here is demonstration almost Ghana. Madam Tokonu Nangasan to be court and now Omun to be court to Matokunu. CJ no Obia Bumraso Emra Ghana Yebuswa. Why is the NPP not interested in taking that person to court? But then to demonstrate, ask yourself why. Because the demonstration of Mobayeno, Omunim say, Embrabia ni Ghana says, President Tebuso, Council of State Tebuso, nobody has flouted the law. Omunim say constitution, no, Obiantia constitution so. But Omunim say Omu person Mujimu, no de wo bre, Ekoji Edian, Omu girlfriend. They are going to use you people. Mon Korana Mujimino, Muna Munimunyansano. Muna party adokrom no Monday anopa ewie gina so a wokopa bibie di no ono avenue market wakoji 900 acres for 99 years e wo Winneba wabetina ECG board so ewia container ote parliament eje per dem et committee so avenue market wo contract wo abamu chairman want to be etu galamse enye sika se bem Baomia de Haptel through insurance deals enye sika se bem Canada Japan na ne the shippers authority ano contract akesie to Ghana gas enya sika se bem. The leadership of the MPP Mahmoud Baumia eye nana biefu I said dancing why galamse enya sika se bem. Abayu bi ne nam Ghana banchire ne picture betro nana bi e de abayu we sika bia we nya bi ma abayu wan wodi dim ekuro bia ne wo so nana bi kwase ampe you enter abayu wan enter first class nkoye. The people you are going to follow, they have made money. What have you made? They want to use you. They want to use you because they want to use you because they want to use you because say I MPP your boat so they will kill you and walk home. A week ago, 3-4 days ago, they killed one of their own. They have gotten over it. How much more you? Monday and you need to be looking out for companies to go present your resume. Monday morning, you need to be planning your life. Or say Monday morning, Madam Tokonu. Now, Madam Tokonu will be a boombraswetiana. Madam Tokonu, the judicial services of Madam Tokonu Yejuma, clerk for, secretary for, or more court in Ghana. Omo Madam Tokonu Yejuma, Adentina Munya demonstration. So Obi Abumrana Swa. The judicial services, no? Lawyers, a secretary for, clerk for, court workers or more Ghana, you know, more Accra. Say Obi Abumraswetia Obo boss, Madam Tokonua. Why hasn't the judicial service itself gone out to demonstrate? Judge for Omo Ghana. Omone Madam Tokonu Yejuma. Say Madam Tokonu Obi di Ghana Mra etiatia so Air Force Tino. Ebumraswa. What is stopping the judges from coming together to issue a statement that Omunimumrano na President Edemrano etiatia Tokonu fa wudi so? Are the internet judges in here? Because the judicial services are Omunum Ghana Mra and the judges in Ghana, they know the president, the Council of State, they have not faulted. Nobody has abused the Constitution. But it is only the MPP that believes today, say, the Constitution has been abused. Which part of the Constitution has been abused by the president? They can't tell you. It's who will be said Richard Ahiaba. Or to look at TV so. or say or no any customer MPP. You have a demonstration. The Busan say, what's the president boom rasso? She be a president the boom rasso. She and a president boom rasso. See the Oka.
Some say you don't need to do a protest. This is a legal constitutional matter. Address it appropriately. What do you say to this?
That's totally wrong. This is not a legal matter. The lawyers would fancy the situation to talk about is the law. It's not the law. It's the politics, right? It's politics. All of these things. In fact, I recall back in uni, I was doing my master's. Was a paper I had to do politics and law. Right? One follows the other. Politics takes the lead. The law provides a medium to address the challenges that result from politics. So this matter is fair and square politics. Okay? The NDC, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is only using the law to drive his policy. Article 146 is weak enough, it's porous, it provides him the avenue to aim at the judiciary. So if anybody tells you this is a legal matter, they haven't breached any law, the person is trying to mislead you. To have you look this way when they are actually dealing with you wrongly on that side. It's politics and it is politics. The way to address it is to demonstrate and send a strong signal to the government. So
it's wrong. Party Kasama for Penny, you say, yeah, question. Say I am running a president in this way. Also, politics. Say a party in himself president boom rastra. I didn't know more can say I am rap because the Chief Justice herself, Nipana will demonstrate some best Bruno. Also, the law is the law. You cannot interchange politics with a law. There's law and there's politics. No matter how you want to see it, it is your opinion. What you are saying, say, President Mahama is using the law to do politics. It is your opinion. But the fact of the case is, has the president abused the law? Because if the president has abused the law, if Council of State, they have abused the law, and can you people will stand on that part of the constitution that the president and the Council of State have abused to demonstrate. But today, you are not standing on any law to demonstrate. You are demonstrating because of politics. It's one intentions, no. The intentions is not about letting us know that the law has not been abused. The intentions is that they want to create BB to themselves a politics. Then if it is politics, then let us know. Then it is not you fighting the law because the law is clear. Then it means the law is 100% clear. Why are we going on demonstration? They are going on demonstration because they think you are a fool. They are doing politics. They are not really fighting the law because they know that nobody has flouted the law. They are hiding behind politics. So what they are doing is pure politics. But mention how African market is fooling you, the young one. Send Obama school or a test con. Monday, when you betting I want to say Kayukunu, and they are also joining NPP demonstration. I didn't know joining demonstration also NPP for the say. And then no mujina to say, I must say Mahama ya politics. Oba Eko set in the middle of Bawumia supporters and it Kennedy Japan supporters. Naka se Chiba, Oba Nibo 1 second. African American is a liar. You know the reason why this is about their demonstration? Every Ghanaian also who said the leadership, they catch it all. So what the demonstration now? Busa said the people leading the demonstration, are they honest? Or they are using you to make money? African American is using Ghanaians, MPP for to be rich. African American, any Omomudi MPP, they are using you, the young people. They are making money out of you. And this demonstration is a typical example. I mentioned. So, demonstration, the credibility of the people leading the demonstration. Are they people you can trust their word? You can't trust her. Nipana okodi say ende gidi sia ongani njao. On kind of say demonstration keke. Now, on kind of say bedinichi. There's a reason why you need to trust people before you follow a demonstration. This is how African-Americans are doing. African-American. Say, NDC claimed that the Supreme Court is being packed unattainable. Where 2024, time get to Tokonu, Madam Tokonu, yeah, African-American are down for. Time now, person in Nipa 5, Echo Supreme Court. Now, Andrea make a same way because a same way, Okan Andrea. Now, a himpan actually say African-American or a Nipebia or a diabolic. time Madam Tokonu FR MPP for judges 5 say all four so mo dia wa Supreme Court no afi no mark gina Parliament e defend Tokonu o ka kire Ghana for say Tokonu has the right to take 5 judges to Supreme Court and or support maame no if we stay court ni here more judges and then almost all demonstration because Mahama the judge for 5 court Supreme Court and Madam Tokonu omo say your Mahama or Mumraso. Council of State Mumraso. Now, because Madam Tokoni or Madam Funti, Omukwa demonstration keke. This is African Marking. Listen to African Marking. We are Parliament. African Marking.
And away from that, the majority in Parliament is defending the Chief Justice's proposal to increase the number of Supreme Court judges to 20. Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu has recommended 5 judges to President Akufo-Addo for appointment to the Supreme Court, citing a high number of cases. While the National Democratic Congress has condemned the move and described it as unlawful, Majority Leader Alexander Afenyo-Markin insists that the proposal falls within the legal framework. He addressed journalists in Parliament.
The Chief Justice has not bypassed the Judicial Council. The Chief Justice hasn't acted anything unconstitutional nor illegal. What she has done is to provide a background within the mandate of her constitutional powers to aid the president, guide, advise. And in fact, the president was not bound by the proposed names that she has sent to the president. So at this stage, in real terms, the appointment really has not been triggered or nothing has been initiated. These are preparatory stages that are not provided for by the Constitution. The Constitution only talks about the appointment. So what it means is that what it means is that after this stage, then the president would officially guide it. And bear in mind that as a head of states, commander-in-chief of the armed forces, he would have to rely on such institutional support to make certain decisions.
The majority leader, Alexander Afenyo-Markin, provided some justifications on the need for an increase of justices of the Supreme Court.
In the United States, the federal Supreme Court receives between 5,000 to 7,000 new cases each term, that's each legal year. However, the court only grants 80 cases for plenary review with viva voce arguments, and it usually disposes of around 100 or more cases without plenary review. Isn't this strange? Is that what is happening in Ghana? No. In Ghana, you cannot do that. A judge, the Chief Justice, is compelled to empanel once the matter comes before the court. The registrar transmits a process, it has to be empaneled. And that is why, in the wisdom of our founders of the 92 Constitution, they made provision for a minimum. So we say with emphasis that the Chief Justice hasn't done anything illegal, immoral, nor unconstitutional in respect of her recommendation for the need to increase the number of justices at the Supreme Court. Now, perhaps I may have to bring in our neighbors, Nigeria. Nigeria is also a federal state. Recently, it increased its federal Supreme Court bench, the number, to 24 because of issues similar to what has warranted the recommendation of our Chief Justice. And they are fine with it. Now, in our country, Supreme Court, no less than 700 cases are received each year. And what we think must catch the attention of those who are opposed to this is that, unlike the US, judges exercise discretion to hear some of the cases it receives, provided they meet their threshold. We would rest the matter here and encourage
our NDC friends to allow institutions to grow. We should not do partisan politics with every issue within the national space.
This guy, when we say MP before Jimmy, now you hear. Also, Chief Justice Adeoye, it was nothing illegal about it. There was nothing immoral about it. There was nothing unconstitutional about it. And that the Chief Justice actually needs a lot of judges in the Supreme Court. Tokonu was supposed to do that. She was right. Now we are asking, what is unconstitutional about what Mahama has done? You can't give me an answer. You are saying it is politics. Then it's your opinion. What is unconstitutional about what the Council of State have done? You cannot give me a law that shows that it is unconstitutional. Then it means your opinion are just your opinion. What is unconstitutional about the process that landed the Chief Justice in suspension? To date, you have not been able to give me a law telling me that the process was unconstitutional. You have not been able to list one. Now you see something. My mentor demonstration. Today, Nanabi got the opportunity to speak on Joy News about this matter, right? And now, okay, can I see a Ghana Bar Association? Now, Tiasimo Kaye, and the reason, the basis why Ghana Bar Association came out with that statement. TMU, Nanabi Kwasiampe was also a lawyer. Now, Yanko Tie Nanabi. Now, all my reasons in Tia, Omuko demonstration, reasons in Tia, Omuji Ghana Bar Association. Almost statement to my almost demonstration. This is Nana B, the tank.
Not only them, Ghana Bar Association. This is a huge body. The matter was put to vote. Yes, it was a resolution. That makes it even more democratic. It is not as if 2, 3, 4, 5 persons met and then took a certain decision and then they pushed it out there. It was a whole conference.
And they say that the president acted unconstitutionally.
Yes.
Is it in the place of the GBA to come to such pronouncement?
Because constitutional initially they brought out a statement. They were not privy to the petition and then the responses, and then they relied on an element from government, National Communications Officer of the NDC, who has close contact to the presidency, coming out and saying that, in fact, he said that authoritatively, he has a copy. That is what he said. He has a copy of the responses of Justice Okono. He has the petition and he's going to speak to it. And he spoke to it extensively on the show. So they are even of the view that this whole matter is even bastardized. That is why they also share the same view with Honorable Afenyomakin. That look, although the Constitution said that all of these proceedings should be held in camera, however, if the Chief Justice elect that look, yes, it is my trial, I'm being tried, I want it to be in public, I think that this should happen.
You think that there should be a public showing of this?
I don't even want you to go there. Look, I would want to just wake up and then Mr. Mahama will say, President Mahama will say tomorrow that, you know what, it's okay, we've suspended it, we've done this, let's move on.
You hear this polytank. What is a polytank? What is the basis of his argument? Did he state one reason backed by law? Or say, the reason why the Ghana Bar Association cracker now dying to say obi to say Sami Jemfika say or no report no Ofosuku Ache it's Ghana Bar Association crap no they relied on hearsay. Sami Jemfika Babontina because we report. And now Ofosuku Ache said I have not heard Ofosuku Ache anywhere stating say we report no and our committee report. Yan fan says Sami Jemfika Babontina betina radio say we report now. Should it be the basis for Ghana Bar Association to say the president, that constitutional right now to follow through to make sure the right thing is done? The president should suspend the decision he has taken. So the Ghana Bar Association now, Polytank their statement they wrote and the nonsense they were saying was all based on somebody's assumption. Because at this point, Sami Jemfia small kind until proven by the Ghana Bar Association. Says Sami Jemfia Samo Kayano, a facts in Yako follow committee no report na already. We say verbatim. Sami Jemfia Samo Kayani. So a whole Ghana Bar Association is basing their argument on say Sami Jemfia Kotina TV so no can say. This is what he knows. But whatever Paul Ademotre said on Metro TV about the petition and what he knows about the petition, that one there, it is not a conversation because Paul there, Kodoswa no to into Yanka Paul Ademotre asem. Ono ne there na oyɛ ne there na ɛyɛ no korɛ na nyansem. Sami Jemfia there na yɛmfa because oyɛ NDC ni. Sa politank kwasi campaign way. These are the people amudi omuchi dia ko campaign akwa demonstration. Sa politank way na wudi echi. Jimmy way na wudi echi. Nana B, hey, I'm in intro. I need to show you something. Mona mo say mo sorry kwede demonstration. Nana B, team, get me the Nana B girlfriend pictures. But you not sure none of my mom. Let me show Obawi Nana B. Team, pull the pictures for me. Send the pictures right now. Pictures now you show you. This girl, Nana B. Girl, she has traveled around the world. Nana B Sika where we are through Galamsey. And then where we are through politics. Chrono Bow National Service. Chrono Bow Buffer Stock. Go ni baby mama ni. This girl travels around the world. First class. Or to me twice in a week. Nana B is the one footing all the bills. This girl, Nana B, had a scholarship secretariat less than one on the UK. Equity degree. Because they thought to say Abano, they were going to keep power. Nana B, go away. Who doesn't know? What's your paying way? And then go away. Sika Nana B atam ama sa go away. Okay, the demonstration. Wouldn't Sika Nana B a Riyama or Babisia? Go away. Everywhere in the world. Nana B, the baby mama, the girlfriend. Go away. Everywhere. Baby, go away. Or to fly in a week. The most expensive things. Nana B, the Tianina. On family courts. Now, me baby, more things. Monkwasi for na some test comfort. Monkwasi for na some MPP for. This girl, go away. I'm funny, but in the full picture, this is Nana B. This is what Nana B. Sikana Oria. This is the money Nana B. Area of politics. This is what he's doing, using the money for. Go away. You know. Sikana Kwasiafo area. Wouldn't be almost spending Sikana also. You know what this fool and Wabaka just said, never demonstration because when I Kwasia 8 years no. Time man Kwasia some called went man fro say engineer now one demonstration 8 years na not TD8 muno 8 years na odi jantra for na or ship jantra for out of the country no 8 years na auto bags $100,000 ma obano and it's not first class every day no when to me who say also be engineer na demonstration or free power no wa fro say be yan Kwasia adwuma no. This girl, my body didn't actually. Nana B said, "Yeah, and can come, sir. Girl, we law and social science. Nana B and the time they share scholarship secretary. Moko bisa aye Kinsley Ajiman. Girl, we Kinsley Ajiman. Moko bisa no. Nana B and the time girl we at time Ghana scanner didn't call UK school. Nana B Kwasia we be catch us say Monday or demonstration. Yenina yenja diye. I don't hear Jimmy because only baby mama and papa chay yeni. Only girlfriend now offline every single day. My body the answer. This girl. Not Nana B because campaign we have a TV so. Now MPP, thank you. Mr. Give me the name. The name is the name I'm looking for. Now because campaign you have a TV so. No, I catch her saying. Or catch her say, young quite demonstration. MPP for number Jimmy. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Go away. Onye every part of the world this girl has gone to. Ejuma be no ye. Nana bi tam sika. No dem akwara we. Girl will fly economy down. In a week, or to fly 3 times in a week. First class and go around the world. Nana B is 14 days. He was the one for, and the Kwasia or catch us there. Yenny day, Yenny made demonstration. Ghana Formra made demonstration. And I am going to show more things, sir. It will shock this girl. It will shock Nana B. Nana B is so a day. Into you didn't Jimmy. You didn't answer. It don't mean that I'm a demonstration. My funny IG chamo, me den Instagram chamo. Yeah, story way on our page and I call locking Instagram. This girl. Na girl we animu no. Momu say na be say majority of Sikana na be area or the maga we girl we dimu na she. Na be ma hwe wo saa me hu say wo jimi. The Instagram page me. Let me take this off. The Instagram page me. Didini Elsie Manford. Didini no. This girl. Go on Instagram, you see her. And I be, and they were test conformation kwasia for. But when you are loyal ladies, Ghana for you to know pay you when you are brace a buying crate, you know. Kwasia mu medu wechi Monday. Who you are not tamsikana mo ba we akotira first class. Now the Ghana for zika de na scholarship. Akotira UK. Girl we are born we. Na ye die jiminti. Yan sorry ni anya den. Ye be demonstration. Demonstrations for the end. Mr. Nanabi Mabon, Tiniga, we Ramcaster, Mebois, Omusume. Now, the Amede Bano, a switcher way. The baby mamma near Elsie Manford, Monfrano. Monfrano, mamma, mammy, Juma, our customs. And the MPP, Nimamina promotion 3 times. This girl. Mr. Monfrano, mamma, can say Mebois. And the NPP, girl with mommy or a custom officer, they promoted this woman like 4 times. Girl with mommy because of Nanabi. What you say, Nimana? On Monday, me ba me de more about the ne mommy how she got her promotion. Nanabi abetina TV so say any day. Young demonstration. I didn't try. I ye Jimmy Monday anopa ye ndidi ye. Ye njai ne meden. You made the Chinokwe demonstration. Kwasia now girlfriend or now to helicopter. So then you made demonstration. Now girlfriend or the UK school. No one at the helicopters near the Kwasia at him 50. Boss Samambo. Naka fires near boy 2. Nakwasia girlfriend or can number at V18. I'm a young Kwasia for the sorry, but do with you demonstration. Huh? Ogawe, you bet auditing lifestyle audits. I bet Shrey. Sagawe, put my dear friend lifestyle audit. Yeah, the lifestyle audit is the tourist. I bet Shrey. Sassy can I all spending. A Japadene winner, baby, I will have 3 years. Intellectual prostitution, I'm going to Ghana. Would you say, young Kwasia for? Ukrasi Nisano, Ufla Santimera do Kadu Moba. Was started Atam Sika, Ghana Sika, or the Moba, Kwasia. Why is a politank in Ghana? GB Galam says Sika, Buffer Stock Sika, National Service, Mr. National Service Sika, Emma Gowi, Eric National Service, UK, National Service Vosika, NSS Sika, Tamuye, Ghana Power Mechanic Semua. When was that? Mr. S, when was this? Oh no, that's no. Elsie Manford. Today and the end, didn't know. Deactivated the social media account. We're deactivating. Andre Chi and the posting an account way. This girl, Andre Chi may post an account way. Within 30 minutes, no, we deactivate the account. We're here for social media. One time we're here for war. What do you say? You need the air. You think we are fools? Now when Anabi catches say, "Yen ya no member man Babawa and so everybody with you will kwasia." Ye Jiminti. The reason for the demonstration no. Now our girlfriend no NSS. Ya tam sika man akotena bro so law. Now what time Ghana sika National Service buffer stock na kwasi na Ghana catch say made demonstration can you Jimmy on we deactivate account no now I have more than what she thinks we want more than what she thinks more even videos may expose you because papa nyashia body nyashia papa your friend papa say anyashi ewo nyankopɔ enima bɔne a your friend bɔne enya hwe so obo nsam wo just see ejini ana you are doing what demonstration you have no idea neighbor give me a minute neighbor mo ade bia me beye mo Ghana ho
yo we are best fishermen all for no one survive abuache iwo fufu bejo kwan e wa betia bejo kwan e wo tuwa bejo kwan why yo ye why round wa why yo ye why round wa why yo ye why round wa why yo ye tupono why round wa e wo fufu bejo kwan e wa betia bejo kwan e wo tuwa bejo kwan e wo de kwa bejo kwan why yo ye why round wa 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 every papa no what one is the water 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 why round wa why yo ye why round wa I want it original I will move for back your butt I want me to back your butt where you mind
out and only this is her Instagram now Andrea will delete it deactivate it wait 2010 to 2014 no okay university no or your fine art student no painting no you're painting okay university go away na na bi atam national service fosika kwasi a wo Monday yenjai de ye wo na bi unim de eba na ma share na me show kwasi ampanyi sika boy we ewia 70% of the shege we di mu mo wi ameka che osem kwasi afo mo papa mobra kwasi afo mo papa mobra we mu na mobra bra no mu nie they will insult your father o me di ma atem o mu ameka se mo kwasi afo mo papa mobra enti no mo TV 18 sa ankofo we no tam sika no mom me be se eye girl we o na bi eco court na me di ade bi be kire judge no girl we me be se o court o hu na me di ade bi kire judge no akwendem fine art painting or you nana bi tam no on scholarship in the UK ekoye law when you capre when you £1 a pound get we a pound national service na mo tam sika and on the get we koye we ba ka just say papa abra me de na me story be bra mu Monday ne ma me or customs ne ma me customer official unim kasa go way through na bi o ma hwa fam e airport unim cars I'll give you the VIN number of all the cars what you see Jimmy on mo per demonstration I don't want to fight girl way and do a chanko demonstration kwasi afo sana mo ka che mre bi stay adana mahama emfa ne mba enko demonstration adana se rin ketia ba endi nechi adana mo mfa mo yire nom na mo girlfriends no endi mochi enko demonstration adana girl we there ono obro demonstration so ye ne papa mobra ye ne ye nkwasi afo ye ne ye dim nyansa ye ne ye jimi ye na ye nko ne mbo yetuo why we full politank mo tete Ghana enkwasi asam now, I mentioned my dear. What was na bi Nana B etwo ekase. I Samija inti betina radio say what kind petition no. And then a Ghana Bar Association ejina so. Now let me tell you something. They now the president John Mahama a silly a year petition no. Edema Madam Tokonu. That night Tokonu invited Afenyo Markin to come and read the petition with her. You know, snippet of the petitioner Afenyo Markin a year and on the map Paul Ademochi. And Mr. Moon said Paul Ademochi Abedina TV so Eka said he knows what is in the petition. Oh, say Madam Tokonu was asking for 7 days to read the petition, and a John Mahama man 10 days. John Mahama had the petition in a year. Madam Tokonu Osilino. It was direct from the president to Tokonu. It wasn't open. And Okache Madam Tokonu said, out of respect, keep this as a secret. Madam Tokonu petition, and Agunan of Afenyo Markin, Afenyo was with her. And they started reading the petition. So all along, Afenyo Markin knew he had read the petition. Today, Afenyo Markin is out there telling Ghana for say he has read the petition. Mumbusa is a petition because the petition between just the president and the woman. This is Afenyo Markin.
In 2022 August, when he was addressing some NDC activists, lawyers in Akosombo, was the first, attack. That was when Eniyabua was the Chief Justice, and he said, "Look, they expect that the new Chief Justice will do something new, and that the CJ then, had lost the plot, and the Judiciary was not independent and all of that." Then Tokonu came in. If you ask the petition, I've read the petitions. I mean, it will not even qualify for any consideration by any adjudicating body. The petitions. I mean, it will not independent and all of that. Then Tokonu came in. If you ask the petition, I've read the petitions. I mean, it will not even qualify. Then Tokonu came in. If you ask the petition, I've read the petitions. I mean, it will not even qualify for any consideration by any adjudicating body. They will just dismiss it. Came in. If you ask the petition, I've read the petitions. I mean, it will not even qualify for any consideration by any adjudicating body. They will just dismiss it. But here we are. Our Council of State has failed us. The Council of State tells us that they found a prima facie.
It was almost unanimous.
That's where the disappointment comes from. That today in Ghana, we the political actors, where there is a challenge. I remember in the 8th Parliament, we relied on the Council of State a lot to intervene in that Parliament. They helped us a lot, both sides.
This guy is a liar. Kasongo, he's fighting for his girlfriend, and he's using the MPP. Because when you say MPP for the Jimmy, Afenyo Markin, when you say MPP now or joining, majority are foolish. He knows. And you see, it's so interesting. Say, we read your man until we saw Omo Jimmy, and he keeps playing them. Get it? It's in Nanabi. On the else in India, I am coming. Nanabi, I might do a show Sunday night because of Nanabi. On this side, girl, say over the weekend they celebrated girl's birthday. Yeah, no phones allowed. When you say over the weekend, last week they celebrated this girl's birthday. Our girl with residence at Jirigano. Girl, we must say no tour dying. Girl with residence, Nana B. I'm your birthday party, my girl. No phones allowed, but I have footage of the party. They say because of Nana B, maybe Sunday night I will be live. I want to prove to Nana B. Asia and I want to TV show. Why is I'm correct? Hey, whoa! This is a party man. Nana B na birthday party my girl we. But say, there are more beyond for phone in Raho. When I saw the second wife, son in Waba. I say, you know, April 5th. April 5th. And on yes, our party. 5th April. Obia Alpha phone room, but I got footage inside. Nana B in a party. Do you know what happened inside the girl party? Do you know what Nana B did? Do you know the present Nana B gave? Nana B wouldn't even be away because of when the girl win. Sunday night, sometimes I might be live. I want to prove something to Ghana before the demonstration. Actually, I said, kid. Man. Don't forget, MPP for under Tokonu, under Ikufuado. MPP judges are under MPP. From a year Kufuor, JJ Rawlings time. From a Kufuor time, 2019, where judges are the Supreme Court. In 2019, where judges are Afenyoma Kini Kufuor Edioma Kogu Supreme Court. These are all MPP judges. 2008, 2015, Pep and John Mahama. One judge Pep. Saturday not judge be called retirement. And a judge Puamang Ebeshoho. The rest of the judges are Ghana Supreme Court. How can this be a Supreme Court? How can this be a Supreme Court? Today they are going on demonstration and they are on Tias. Say Mahama Ejina Mranaso. Why in the bet to state Imra Mahama Ebusu or Ghana? Why the bet to state Imra Mahama Ebusu? When it comes to Madam Tokonu case, we Imra Ben Mahama Ebusu. Monka Sam running Chemi. Nana B kwa mbufu. Hey, we are girl, hey. Nana B. Now, Ogano didn't say why they were deactivated. Why they were deactivated? I mentioned more pictures. There were plenty. Also, why they were deactivated to be a good way. Let's match your girl. Pictures 1,000 more. The same birthday videos. We bet you. Yeah. In Bamboo, and sorry, enquire demonstration. Oh, years ago, also why they were deactivated. Maybe some child say, if a girl will bring a demonstration, you need to bring this girl to the demonstration. And it's not me, the person with the girl will do it. Girl, we now the Ghana I didn't call scholarship for UK. After to down the D, we jump at the action D. Fanny demonstration, because on Chayobia or China Fanabetna TV, so Fanabetna radio, so Naked Ghana for say, was side chick way out in what banner, what the name about demonstration to be so funny, Rembra. But see, for you, Namoka say, Mahama about demonstration in Maui, near way. Aha, and the person with demonstration, your person with the Omunaba. Intimi be chlemu nyina emma amoni omoda mo amaware behind the scenes emma amoni omoda na afi mama matiase na sister ni Rose we dey o sister na ka obeka wo na be this kind ba wo bidi na be emma mo flyer wo fly bi into Rose sikana na mudi no krono sikana na be di bara mudi no ka ne ball wo sister na ball bi into don't sit there and complain. Because first class no now fubi on any sister Rose no munye na na be thought that it will be maw it can na apemo sister na edu bi na apemo because time na sister e so gu na no na bi so gu wa no enti memo bi anka say we casualties no dos Rose enya won kwa na be casualties ni be bebre won na first casualty ya de wa fra enti o so mo tell say bebre ba casualties ni bebre ba enti me dey I'm just telling Nana B say he should come with these two ladies because I know Nana B is sponsoring Rose too. Nana B and the Abansika sponsor Rose every response. Into Ochina, Monday anopa, Nana B, Ochina, radio ne ya mokoso, me baba kokofa, Richard Ahiagba. Me baba chire Richard Ahiagba nempena. Me baba chire Afenyoma King. Sa girl be on na wutu no. Me be chire mo amubedi demonstration enim no. Me be chire die mompena no, me pese mo di mompena no nyina ba demonstration bi. Asiafo, wo bo se hye. Mo nyina mo yire no behu mo terminal report obi show so. Mo nyina everybody. Me do obiara ne mpena beba. Me do obiara ne mpena beba. O so mo nyina mo de mo mpena eba demonstration no. Because etu otu a enya nkwasiafo no nkwa na beku mo. E wo se eku ye nyina ne mpena technology. And you should be ready because when person ochina roast ana oyire no o girlfriend ba go jire bi aka say ya papa no ma mobra ye nyina ye be bobra because ya beans ona na bi but now say era president Mahama and the sake of fact oba we every demonstration bi onie amemfa no to see ye why fine rough onie some person mu hu no original picture onie some person mu hu na nkasa se bi o tia me fa bibia nsie mo me di sie mai den me kira mo onie original na nkasa ni original picture ni ke na mu di sika na mo di se mu di kwa sika bia ho asem sika boni bia ho asem onie before and after onie o papa bobra what time musika na hye no Monday demonstration on be gina mu because before and after no enya ye nko ha obi odi sika ni bibia also show up at the demonstration. Side Chick Association SIE also obia Sunday me be kire obia ne mpena de be yesa eduma no ochina nyame bo na Sunday makoma to mi yema meba Sunday nyumbre be 9 na me gina TV so na afi mu a mu lead demonstration nyina no obia ne mpena na ma kire we ne mpena we also mo ba be chere obia ne mpena because demonstration no sa mo mpena fo na mo de abansi ka hwe o mo be do this point no they need to take part where before and after no wana love hen ono no I Alejandro Lapunte ena me de chere no wana love hen wa wo hwe bi na say o so ware ya na say yi enti enie before and after ena me de a chere no chewa part 1 and 2 weekend way maybe chiro bia na mpena obia we are going to do that minimum some start close to Instagram you are picking that I pick it at check yeah what is it dia bro baba obia behu aweni mu obehu awo se ne awotie I was a demonstration. Send a bear, Madam Toko, who said, Side Chicks Association for 1 chain or more. When it be on, I did in a year 2013, 14, 15, and what be the Bible? Me, oh, I did in a year from 2012 now, we are 4 years and no one be at the Bible. Demonstration of Mukasa Mahama Fan and Bandit, on for the Yiddichi, Tamana and this war opposition, almost demonstration, and also be adding the girl didn't see. It's African marking. I'll bring a worst picture. I want now and I will be now and I was teaching our top national woman. Maybe our picture beba. Now, Mamma, a real singing the so we hear him say, I will hear the Odimawo. Mamma will manage I will some step mother will be you. Mede Nanabi Diabasaba, Mede Richard Ahiaba, Mede Diababa, Mede a JFK. Aha, JFK girl no, Mede on a baba, Meba be line no mujinawa. Me line no muya no makachi obina said they should be part of the demonstration. Now, girls for Baumia for a bread. Girls for Baumia, ladies for Baumia, more use omo, more prum, more say omo, and a makoto to diama and mawa montane. Ladies for MPP. Ladies for Baumia, girls for Baumia, Oma Bremunsano, Mamma Muninago, and the girls for Baumia, Yayoma will to a number body nago. I am re. I'll say, let us say, Mob Broom 8 years, I say girls for Baumia, and then I will be able to cry a wishing, and the girls for Baumia, their lives matter. Girls for Baumia lives matter. Make deal matter, Mamma. Moji to me, and now the girls for Baumia, Chiasie. Nama koto to diama ma na de bia girls from Baumia de omo ye party wine oba no masaka krebu fufu so no ma chedi I will speak for girls from Baumia, girls for Nana, girls for MPP royal ladies. I will speak for them. Need somebody to speak for them, and the loyal ladies of MPP, I will do it for you. I will save you people your pain. Loyal ladies of MPP, what you use they say Omunamwa, Omunina, I say Omu Bolege. What you use loyal ladies of MPP, who girls Namwa, Omunya Dani Bolege, Obian to me and 9 years straight, on your straight to be Ma Bruma Titim, Mama, loyal ladies of MPP, Omunya Dani Bolege, make a Samomo, for their lives matter. MPP loyal ladies, life matters. Their life matters, and I'll make sure I save Kwame Nkrumah. The loyal ladies of MPP, guys, relax, maintain. They are you here. Maintain. One more using musu enyakwa. Yesu aba. Me say mema musu enyakwa. Maintain. Loyal ladies of MPP, maintain. They are you aba. Musho menim. Dede. They say munya butre maintain. Me come asama mama. They say go here much them. Kevin. You do what tell me. Ya my what? Me wo so mo ye. I me ya mamo dodo. MPP loyal ladies, Maya Mamudo, because Mudia will be you use more check near the Muchenji oil. They say I'm oil black Namonam, Medimuasa Mamma. Kevin is here, Dadzi. Loyal ladies, Dadzi is here. Let come ask one, Dadzi is here. Dede Ayu is here. I am from Baltimore. I did a maybe, Obia girl about demonstration. Me. I'm going to Kevin Taylor, there was some more kind of now, I'm in Charles story being 8. My how many hours? 3 hours, 3 minutes. I was bet 27 minutes. That's it. You see, a loyal lady is almost fair from what? You could be a crowd put your mistake. It will be a Kevin if I could be a dear. Kevin, my one down. Guess you're much more. I'm now so loyal ladies here from home. It's our group, loyal ladies group. Our savior is here. Daddy is here. Maintain. There you are saying maintain. Loyal ladies, Daddy is here. So see, I'm not free. What? Kevin in here, pa. 8 years, we use here some money. Put to damp yes and Jimmy. And check compare about your yet be a need and a job change yes more. And then they came about okay of my ear. The same when you are more from Yam and my two sisters no more to Mamma. That's Yaba. I'm a friend from hello. What's it? Oh, Mr. Show. When you need to celebrate your good out, man. every Friday. Mr. P. Team, would it be able to come on? Nana big girlfriend here, my friend. Okay. Boga. Team. Would this one be who? Or lawyer ladies. Okay. So Sunday, this one will feature. Me see, I'm on fair from home. In a year and now, lawyer ladies, used to girls to the back and front. Hey, you can go back to some hey, me can't be the minimum. Yet, also pay us some lawyer ladies to sorry or your side. You see, I remember also the tea I'm on fair. Abena, are you there? Can you step out so that we talk? Oh, I am with him. Step out, Abena. Hey, to see the Kevin come. Hey, the Kevin so. Also Sunday you bro. Onye. Omunya ni abromo. Omo fair from home. Kevin the Savior, my bad. Namu say madam Jesus. Namu Zazi will be your Jesus. Oh, send loyal ladies, you are all praying for me. Hey, nyame Kevin, the nyame dono. Hey, abranti. And the kohe dance obudi o me ho. Me che poster. Hey, is the kohe omo ye say cheese like a picture, like a bowl, take a picture. Say cheese like a picture. Loyal ladies, take a picture. Oh, when you just say, boy, I can't answer mama ye. Oh, be a girl, baba. Ladies, I'm way. Move on picture, bra. Now me come out of my bread. Zazie is here. And that's your Friday, them about them. And then they butiati. Loyal ladies, I dedicate this scandal to her. Me say ya me be ya mamuno. Mbwa me de be boam. Loyal ladies, mbwa me de be boam. No mu. Ebi we mu de mro kakra ai. We mu be bre wo ho, be de mo baba. Thank you, loyal ladies. I'm to all frefre. Kevin the picture just you. Then you. He said here. Ye be ye bia omnie. Me boam. One ai. Me boam papa. Loyal ladies, me boam papa. Omo yusu mu ache. Munya ma ebola ge. Mutumi come on ambo ho. Amanfo no tumi see no mo tom. No more to pass, no more to fetch it. I'm up to Pramo. If you can't grab a wanted, my general loyal ladies' lives matter. There may be a major Sunday. It is Sunday, there, full disclosure. Sunday, full disclosure. Obia or can't campaign will be a girlfriend. I was sending my Ghana who send a bear. Say, or girlfriend and bar, no, say, and you Jim Chow. Loyal ladies, that's the name. Thank you very much. Your man say, Miracle Wajidi Anaba. Okay. Yeah, it just came in. Miracle Wajidi Abedu. Hey. Sunday, Messi Mumbompa na Makuma. Messi the best Sunday no egigim. Loyal ladies. May say you see the website, our email address. Yes, our your inbox. We know that people want to bring a lot of things. Our inbox is there. Loud Silence, with all due respect, any Loud Silence media. Go into our inbox. Our team, they are ready. More person with the extra beka. They are there. They will not disclose a day. They will be free. We will make sure we put it out. We are doing our work, and our work is going to be serious. Miracle Abuaji dia bedu egidi. Hey Abuaji e bini tarboso e pa no kokta akoko bini tare weni ase no oba weni di ejire ni afi we obia ge oba feature Sunday nyumbre na Monday no ya hwe demonstration se girls le beba na afi ewi a betu ye ho Monday nyumbre moje sama bodam na kire mo sama bodam chen na mo me for the aka no wo team. Yeah, whatever comes, put in the archive. Yes, create that folder and put everything. Name it because you don't want to mix it up. So, yes. So let it be in different. Yeah, you know how you do it. So yes, group them. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Ain't any dear best man Sunday no dear. Now I can start a creepy woman and yampong. Abai eya de bi school feeding no madiga catch am John Mahama etwa eye school feeding no contract no me pese me tu NDC for me pese me tu John Mahama for John Mahama ne NDC for sa school feeding program ya ewo ya motwam new contract mo fama NDC for mba o ma ye adwuma boa mo almost a Ghana for some of the more mama in call mu send a buyer obian take advantage no nyan kwase biane. But what I will tell the government, sa school feeding program we sa termination about no nice mon fa contract na ma NDC for ma we twehia o Ghana mo make sure say djuma no metuma ya mo ma mo di call mo ho mon fa we compensate o ma almost wa ye djuma ma mo de mama power chairman for treasurers executives omo from constituency for omo yerenom monfa contracts ne ma omo give them the contract and monitor them omo so ye Ghana for it we mu na maje free omo system no and from 2017 to 2024 school feeding program na MPP for yerenom for dia ye nyina yenim and there's an NDC about power some councillor new contract mo fama NDC for Uncle Ho, Mufa Bimama no ho. Every region, 16 region, Munchama NDC former card bearing members. Give it to them. I'm here Ghana for let them cook. Let them be paid. Muntiemi. I don't want to come here. Say NDC former a complaint. This is school feeding no more. Me kura me sister kura me pe biamano. Me sister. Ono subet ma ye biane me etua ne ka. Obeye biane pa. We are all going to fight. Say NDC for ma monfa star contract we more. They also a bear man uncle tama MPP ni ba. So we NDC ni na who say atam ama MPP ni ba be catch me. Come and tell me, and I'll let the world know. What's the NDC for ye? Give this contract to NDC for MPP ba power in 42 years time. And nobody be ama MPP for ma. Yes. Until MPP bar power. I am saying this and I'm not going to say this again. Your person of the camp politics, you don't find your politics. MPP for person who try to find your politics, and for the NDC government give this contract to the NDC women. Mon grassroots to one contract in the moment. Mo chairman for more grassroots, mo treasurers more grassroots, more constituency, more year jumano, mo for contract in ma emano, no so scambro musim, almost so enye jumano, mama when in call mo make sure say ebiano no ma ye. Don't hand over this contract to MPP for man kwasi afo for 8 years. Obu MPP NDC for ma obu qualify some year more. Give the contract to NDC for. I'll be monitoring this. So your NDC now win your school feeding contract Ghana for my area for my buying na bani ama contract na me ye djuma ema me nsa akoma no me aduane no na fama school for no me chiti school for no me mbu school for no ji aduane no ji sika no ye aduane ne fama school for ndi wo ye Ghana ni osutumi enye adwuma ye etumi ehwe wo ma enti magajia for NDC Women's Caucus amo zongos NDC Zongo Association in Mano put together a document. Mon list mudina mon fa mudin ko na ye mam school feeding contract libi. Women organizers are more regions. Mon starting organizing man or more capability to do it. Na mon fa mudin ko ne fa adwuma ne ma omo. Masam no I'll come back to this matter. O man enye obi adia o ye nyina adia. Ai je ne ma me wa ware ase no di de. Enti almost no Oma ye juma ma NDC about power. Almost here juma. Or say a tam a juma ma. That's it. Now, some papa so for Frasaba. As a papa ban say, yeah. Government orders MMDAs to submit assembly members details for monthly allowance. Mahama Eshebo say assemblyman for will be the president. You be more monthly stipends. And the John Mahamani NDC, I'm assemblyman Juma, Abeye, Juma, lucrative. I said you a month for which may you or Mudimaye. Boy, assemblyman on that. And I did two on the assembly, light in assembly shut up. I call them assembly soon yakakra, assembly no to be taxi or money petrol, assembly in Nam Air District or TV pool, Eddie Babisia, assembly Epelite pool, Nina a assembly time, or between the Yuma. It's John Mahama Bani said, Omaba Mudia. Obey Mra say I was assembly members in the Chia Omoka. Intended Yasha Mra say MMDC na emfa assemblymen for ni na any assemblywoman for ni na dimra na John Mahama ban no emma omo bibi to moto busu bia abroche na wa ye nyadwuma a yemfa nche sa abroche na wa assemblyman na o se tua woka eni sa wa Ghana no assemblyman na o se tua woka because ye dwuma a wo ya abo aman no enti it is in the right direction. Eni John Mahama say assembly for no mo for mo dina dimbra na yen starting tua woka. This is how it's supposed to be done. Ye nyadwuma nche e wo wiase. So because obey adwuma cha no abodam adwuma ye nyenche broni onye adwuma nche so your assemblyman na eye adwuma enti ye nye adwuma nche so we dedicate 2 times say o serve as an assemblyman the government needs to pay because we adwuma dia wudi no eboa man no e ma man ne ko nim enti adwuma bia hia ketua anytime memetia no be catch them say Kevin Taylor obi tua wo kama wo ya say thank you because and what I say adwuma na me ye na yin kwase adwuma. It is a winning say obi to car. Then you need to respect my job because at least we 100 million people on social media and you'll be a car. So if you are sitting there telling me say this person is paying you, then it means I am more better than you. Then it means people see quality in what I do. Because me mean man, me mean social media, me be TV, na me man I need to work and be paid. And you say, well, recognize say obi to America. Then what recognize say a human American, it is a human American street. And at the end of the day, me kobo chrono, me kobo obi to a human American. I like those statements. When the church can tell then it means that wow, shut me wouldn't say human American. Now, some farming sunshine with them film. Into I am Munkas answer because Emma Oma Mokas of American who's a year or some market. I see a four. Because someone can't too much. So, Oma Mokas of Mutuamicano, someone come on Mantia, because Mr. Demonstration said, pay no Mutiaman and Koye, into Monkan and more. Kevin Taylor, ye Juma way, when the Tianica said the bad department will say, I quite father Juma or Juma, because Mr. Me here pay increments. Into Mr. Ramo, it means to say, I am working and I'm being paid. Into what you can say, Kevin Taylor and Juma. Nobody make a statement like Kevin Taylor and Juma. So why do you have to be so big the Canada? Then it means I'm being paid for what I do. Now where you are jobless, nobody's paying you. When Jimmy Papa, me a solid and versatile like Frankamankwa. Into Mr. Ramo, more social media, what TikTok, Facebook, Eka Kevin Taylor, as Miss Charika, Moncanica say Enya, because Massa specific for nothing. No more say, you're more deep power. That means we see kind of form or say to become Mr. Ramo, me here pay increment. Into Mr. Mo see a Jamaican, more can say, send a bear, or more Jamaican because one man tell me say me Yeduma. Omo say me share and you effective, sir. Mr. Mpesabe boss for United States and Yeduma, and it's almost 50,000 an hour, almost 100,000 an hour. Mr. Mo, I am with you, I'm on can say, Mumbo Dean, Omo Jamaica, at least we have some of the Jamaican away. See a former. Now look at this. You see a year. The CEO of Confanochi, Yapamono, we catch them say, Confanochi Nankasane is one. Confanochi Hospital is one. Senukura Pani of the can. Omo Amatina Buchi, Omo Omotakwa Buchi, Omo Mokano Cray, Senkanukura Pani of the can, and a city, Yenya Trofo, Yenya Hypocrite. Obia oti asantimemu bia wotu kwa abuchi aba titru wakwaji ayarosa ewo abuchi hospital aba obia oka no kre a opese sebio no kre yede tu bibia e wo se yede tu obia wa ready say opem puntu ama asantiman a at least wotu kwa kakra akọ amanfo froso sebio UK US akọ sene ayarosa bia tie no saa nipa no o se anka otumi lidi a campaign say Confanochi will see bullying to go. Yeah. Confanochi is a 99% death trap. Straight up. But yen can correct. Yeah, they no maybe a territory Confanochi. Recently, the health committee Echo Ho Teaching Hospital. They were impressed how the people who were managing Ho Teaching Hospital, how they have managed it. Aye nipa na wode omoto ano no aye nipa na omulidi aye den facility no so we see obi na odwene facility no ho na odwene nipa omo eba facility mo pia. That CEO will be worried about the condition of the facility, and they will be worried about the people who come to Konfanochi to deliver, to come seek for help. That person will be more into making sure say there is an alternative facility nanka ya planning to break down Konfanochi. No kura ya nkanti na Konfanochi teaching hospital amusuo. Senka ya pese no kura yeka ya pese nke di enum a anka Konfanochi anka say by now I was saying ya advocate say ya buntungu. Say omo di enim eka no kure e na nka omo dwene ho e na di omo hu na brochire a omo ko eko access no. Sankomo be say yes so ya access the same thing na yenya apomuden papa anka sam penifom di enim nyina nkomo ba Ghana nkomo get Konfanochi break it down. This is the situation now. Say we are hospitals war and for the hospitals war modern day hospital built with brick that is going to last. Safety is secured, everything is intact. Why are we broni be the besi se we are broni be the besi afare na broni be the beka se sa hospitals ni e si wo na oda hoko Konfanochi e ko just ayarsa e che sa broni we jimi say broni bi ni wa obesi eye afare regional afare military hospital ensi se we are enkosi eye tepause eye kumewu na sa broni na after building these hospitals no na wasako Konfanochi say eho na okoja yarasa broni bi ni wo beyesa e che sa broni wo jibi. So why are we still comfortable going to Konfanochi abra your modern day facility is why that facility no as we speak no that facility no we know say e betuma ye djuma no e save lives. Why are we still sticking to a death trap? Sometimes you ask yourself, say, I think a problem what teaching hospital, the Parliamentary Health Committee, to teaching hospital, what they saw, they were shocked. They were like, this is what we need leaders to do. They have maintained the hospital well. The facility is in good shape. This is the whole teaching hospital.
Away from that, the Parliamentary Select Committee on Health has expressed satisfaction with the operations of the whole teaching hospital in the Volta region. The committee, after a working visit to the facility on Friday, observed with excitement the level of innovation and initiatives being undertaken by management of the hospital to improve service delivery and urged other government health facilities to emulate same. Correspondent Faisal Abdi Idrisu has more in this report.
The committee's visit to the whole teaching hospital on Friday forms part of a nationwide tour to assess the state of all regional hospitals and to collect the necessary data which will feed into government's broader plan to improve healthcare delivery across the country. The committee, after 8 tours of the various departments of the hospital, expressed satisfaction with the hospital's management of its IGF and urged other public health facilities to emulate same.
Much impressed. It appears the last 2 hospitals we have been to, even I can say the 4, are doing fairly very well. They have been able to use the meager IGF they are generating to put up very wonderful infrastructure and carry out programs that will bring about improvement in the lives or in the services they deliver to patients in this community and beyond. They have also invested into research. Even last year, they published 21 peer-reviewed articles. That differentiates them from what we call the normal regional hospitals. This is really a teaching hospital, and that is what they should be doing. Their main challenges are human resource, the staff. But we have noted that they are financing 50-something specialists currently in the College of Surgeons and Physicians to graduate and come back and help the facility. They have used their internally generated fund to put up a psychiatric consultant department. They are putting up a 24-hour pharmacy, a very beautiful one. They built the family health administration with their own IGF. They have used their own IGF to put up a dialysis center for the hospital and many more. This, we actually applaud them for it. This is a very good example they are setting, and we encourage other hospitals to emulate them.
Chief Executive Officer of the hospital, Dr. John Tampuri, in his remarks, called for a robust policy framework for tertiary healthcare delivery in the country. He also appealed to government to support the hospital in its efforts to expand and also make the whole teaching hospital a hub for health tourism.
This is the time for stakeholders to sit down and look at it and develop a policy that will help develop the healthcare, tertiary healthcare in this country. Because when it's defined, then you know the kind of equipment you need, the kind of human resource you need, and the kind of infrastructure you need to be able to do it. And for us, as is being planned to go into health tourism, all these things are very crucial. And even we need to have policy on the health tourism itself. And
this is not about Ukoho Hospital, who teaching hospital. So it is not about I want to fire idea because it is about Nipana Omu administrative work in hospital. They have come to understand their job. Because Obaho Hospital, you are Santa for nurse for you are Awana for you are Slim for you are Sant Yoko for you are different tribes no hospital. So why is the whole hospital working? Why is that teaching hospital working? Why is it effective? Internally generated fund almost to be creating different opportunities among for the infrastructure. Why can't we say the same about Confornoche? Well, Confornoche na Santa for one Awana for Slim for Enzima for. So why is it say Confornoche we cannot do that? It is because a mentality ni pebi ne decided. Opa mende, opa ende. My aban issue and I said John Mahama issue executive statement. Say, or percent from next month. Say we are any affair. The health ministry should make sure it is working. Baby Sikadebia Omuntamunkono making sure say it is working. And he's giving Confornoche 3 months. Everything they should vacate the place for it to be broken down. Opa, John Mahama Kase, they have had a conversation at cabinet. They believe that Confornoche is a death trap, and now what they want to do is say, equipment, salvage, papa Confornoche. We should move everything to Sewia and Afari, and then we should make sure Afari Sewia they are working full capacity 24 hours. Now Confornoche, almost 6 months. A buy person Obutugu on it company to be a sign contract to rebuild. A month for the demonstration, I catch there say, John Mahama Tire Santin. Obiva catch there say, NDC for Tire Santin all because NDC per se, sad death trap no Obutugu, they will turn it into politics. You bring a hemfua, Omobaya press conference, I catch there say, NDC Tire Santin no Bebu Confornoche. One day, you have to want a Confornoche Bukubia. Asama Mekano, a chile won't pen no cre. A chile, we a nipebia. One person obedi no kure and obet na kasa asema me kan no boa. Me so pa ende my John Mahama health minister instruction or my finance minister instruction say in a month or person who say we are at Fari these hospitals are working effectively. Whatever or wherever the money is, they should go bring it and make sure so within a month it is working. He does not care. Now on some making statement to say within 3, 4 to 5, 6 months or per se every single person here say you be book Confornoche na tuogu. The whole land you be moving na tuogu. We are going to rebuild it into a modern hospital. You will see what will happen in Ghana. Open moving try. It will turn into a hinchie and NDC. We will get people on the street demonstrating against NDC. We will get people granting interviews. We will get people sitting on radio and say, Yankan Chamo, Yankan, NDC for John Mahama mo, enter for Amuna for it. Best say you could. We will get people. Because we have allowed a tribe, foolish political affiliation, a cloudy census, and it goes, and not just Ashanti regional, it's all over the place. See at Tiana, Akwam Niko School, Okoboy, Ekobubu Hospital, Regional Hospital, Omesi. Did they build it? No, they didn't build it. So this is where we are. So person when you pay Ghana, Electoral College is the most important thing. Here, Electoral College bar, Obia Nobiao, Yenina pet, teacher Nibia, and Chobia, police Libya and Chobia, politician Bian Chobia, or Hinibia and Chobia or Ghana. I'm telling you. Say electoral college bar or hini bia or antobia say ewo ko or no 2 for be pay. Nobody will have control over anybody. We will all share. The decentralization will be there. Me say or hini or what stream yana onya powerful chain or hini or one fantimemu. Because politically everybody will put on the same scale. It is not about or hini we didn't to my ufria. It is about the delivery from the government. Inti say electoral college in the bar, you will be on the same level. And even uncomfortable no be show. Hey, okay, get just here. Now I didn't me and I didn't me in the same level. And I want to say the reason why I want winners pick all ama ahimfudia is so powerful Ghana is because the amount of phobia say omo political party no ama omo asase ay kese and a powerful chance asibi e no na trick no. If we decide to go to electoral college obia to be gonna be to Ghana, we will all worship the constitution of the republic because it does not matter. Nipa 10 million beto to aba our name. It is one vote. Yes, you need to win our name. You need to win stream. You need to win Greater Accra. You need to win. You cannot sit in your town and say, "Oh, hine so chen me hine." Abra ye nyina to aba ye baako. Inti aban bi aba oba respect ya na. Aban bi aba oba respect gamanche. Aban bi aba obebu otumfo. Aban bi aba obebu tepafo hine. Obebu awonafo hine. Obebu aye infantefo hine. Now at that point, ohini bi important because I would say ohini bi ewa awonafo krom anase ohini bi ewa upper west e ka sembia o ye president to Accra, you will listen. Because if you don't listen, the next election you will score 0. So what is ohini bi akasa upper west ubetied with the same ear it says to be otu for akasa, it will be the same. That thing of that amount for be using a Hindia to intimidate, no, you will live together in harmony. Obia Mobia Nitia Obia NCC Obia and disrespect will be the electoral college is the answer to majority of our chieftaincy problems, majority of our political problems, majority of the inferiority complex happening in our country, and majority of our economic problems. We need to decentralize. We need to make sure the government works for everybody. Right now, as we speak, government to be work for some certain people and ignore some people because they believe say this group would also at a particular place, you know, Omotuaba state into Yanya Omotuaba. But the moment we just decentralize everything, Obia and Obia, it will upper west, even though the region is sacked. And so he didn't want Kasa, and was so at the same way as Gamanche. It was so at the same way at the same fancy for him. It was so at the same way at the same 2-4. That will be the beginning of decentralizing development. Let's think about it because this is what we want to champion. This is what we want because we want Ghana development in Naya. Because yent we got in Kobe behind. Abra yena to about the same time. Abra yena to the same taxes. We cannot leave some people behind. We need to use the electoral college system and no nebe bua Ghana. President Bian to make a stronghold in it. You the lie bad. Sa language, you know, will disappear in our politics. Oh, a Volta region is a stronghold. Oh, Ashanti region is a stronghold. It will disappear. Now politicians will speak. Oh, I am working for everybody because when you say I need Jumana, amount for me to etiano, and onya 0.8 a cab fee. So he's forced to bring development hope. Let's not underestimate this. One day we will take our time and do the detailing of a electoral college. A very important stage in every G-Sadi too. You see, the reason why the Americans struggled with the electoral college, that one struggle to say, they don't have the chieftaincy system. You see, in our politics, chieftaincy plays a big role in our politics. There are some places where you go because Obifra Himfia, especially in the northern region. Because Obi a royal Ofra Himfia. Some places in the northern region, they at the end of the day, they vote for some candidates because that candidate is affiliated to a royal home. And elections in a northern region is delicate. Majority of the vote is about your affiliation to royalty and also the respect you have for some kingmakers, some leaders, some chiefs. It's a hot election, you know, it's very delicate. over the southern side there, some chiefs also decide how elections should go. It is our study. The American system, they don't have that. Americans not struggle. That is why gerrymandering is the problem. Because then they will have to resort, they resort to their racism. They try and prevent some group from voting. America, they're gerrymandering because it is color. Ours is not color, ours is tribe. So if we are able to decode that chieftain's aspect that derails our political settings and our electoral positioning, we will be able to get that development we want around the nation. Because you cannot visit some place in Ghana and compare to Accra and say they all vote for the same person at the same time. No, it shouldn't be like that. We should have, or to get to that point whereby development, and you say cry and you say, development should not be like this. And it is because of chieftains, because of our affiliation to Nkonyane royalty. The moment you bring the college, the electoral college, those things they will not matter anymore. What will matter most to the voter is the development they see. So the more development you bring to a place, the more confident you are that you get the vote and to have that particular one region and win the region. So it is going to force political parties, politicians, their policies will be drafted in a way that it touches every single region. They will not have policies that will only target some group of people or some regions. It is our language of MPP and Santifor Party, and the free Sakas and Beira, NDC, I want a party, I want to afford the other NDC, Stakas and Beira. People will vote based on what they see and the changes in their lives. Don't get it twisted. The problem I am facing now over these years is because of the way our electoral system is. We can use the electoral college to break this nonsense. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done 5 days or 4 days. It's been a wonderful week. Monday, we will be here. Maybe Sunday. Don't forget Sunday. Maybe. But my team, it depends how much you've been able to compile. Sunday, I'll be here to expose the NPP demonstration leaders, their girlfriends. We want them to bring their girlfriends along. We want to show their girlfriends to the world, so that when we don't see their girlfriends at the demonstration, we will know that they are using us. Sunday night, I might show up. Be good. God bless you. God bless me. God bless the United States of America. God bless Ghana. God bless us. Cheers. Be good. Let the weekend be fruitful. We'll meet on Monday. Gigi. Cheers.
Yo! We are best fishermen. No, no answer my. I watch it. You will for Belgium, it was the Belgium, it was 2 Belgium, why, oh, yeah, why,